Hello everyone, in the previous video we have understood about the classification of Dobrynin triads. Now we will further continue with the next topic, that is Newlands Law of Octaves. Newland was the next scientist who is able to arrange elements known at that time on the basis of their increasing atomic masses. He started with hydrogen, which is having lesser atomic mass, and continued to arrange the elements up to the 56th element, that is thorium. Newland starts studies by comparing the elements, their properties. Where there is a gap, he compared that with the octave. Octave means group of 8 elements as the musical notes. Likewise, sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. In 1866, Newland arranged the known elements in the increasing order of their atomic weights. He found that elements with similar properties occur after every 7 elements, like the repetition of musical notes in an octave, and he gave Newland's Law of Octaves. It states that when the elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic weights, every 8th element has property similar to the first element, like the 8th note of a musical octave is the same as its first note. It is clear from this flowchart that Newland arranged elements known at that time in increasing order of their atomic masses, and he gave laws of octaves. Every 8th element has properties similar to that of first element. Newland compared it to the octave found in the musical notes. As in this table, if we start from lithium, the 8th element is sodium. So properties of sodium are similar to lithium. And if we start from boron, the 8th element is aluminium. So properties of aluminium are similar to boron. Merits of Newland's classification. It relates the properties of the elements to their atomic masses or weights. It indicates that there is a periodicity in the properties of elements. This classification worked quite well for lighter elements. Now, limitations or reasons for discarding Newland's Law of Octave. This classification fails for the heavier elements beyond calcium. After the discovery of noble gases, the idea of octaves failed. For example, when neon comes in between fluorine and sodium, sodium becomes the 9th element from lithium with similar properties. It did not provide a specific position for hydrogen. Iron, which resembles cobalt and nickel elements in its properties, was placed far away from these elements. It was assumed that only 56 elements existed in nature and no more elements would be discovered in the future, but later on several new elements were discovered whose properties did not fit into the law of octaves. Thank you for watching.